Happy Thursday, YouTube. Well, if you got a bunch of negative reviews on your website, chances are it's because you're not training your people right. You're spending your time hiring new people, selling the dream, and you're sacrificing people and not training them right. And what's going to happen? Some of these people are going to go online and make a negative review. And that happens every single day. In fact, yesterday, I had this amazing interview with this young man. Young man. I would say he's 21, 22 years old. And he explained to me how he got into the business. He explained to me he paid for his leads up front. And then he explained to me that the training consisted of just a packet of information with an old sales script that who knows how old it was. And that was it. And his managers upline expected him to go out in the field and make it happen. And guess what? He went out there, made sales, but 3 months down the road, the profits weren't there to keep the business going. And you ask yourself, why? This guy's eager to pay. He's eager to learn. He's out there putting it down. But he failed because his upline manager didn't give him the time, the energy needed to elevate his skill set. Simple as that. So what did he do? It's scary because he told me this is what he did. He got online and made a negative review. And he had his friends, his family, do the same thing. Think of that. So not only you got one pissed off agent, now you got that one pissed off agent and 10 of his family members giving you a negative review because you're a builder. Don't fall into that trap, man. You've heard the statement that if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. But if you show a man how to fish, you feed him forever. And that applies to us as agency owners, as trainers. Trust me, I would love to have 140,000 agents like AmeriLife does. But I know I can't handle that many people. It's impossible for me to help them. And it took me a long time to understand that. In fact, for many years, I would hire over 100 new contracted agents every single month. I was number one at every company I worked for. Number one. And that's what I would do. I would do seminars, I would hire, and I can tell you that it's close to impossible. Even when you have everything virtually trained out, the one-on-one touch, the one-on-one years of experience takes time. It doesn't happen in minutes. And I know this because I've been selling burial insurance for 15 years. And I had so many misguided beliefs when I first started that if I wouldn't have had a good mentor and trainer, I would have fed into my negativity. I wouldn't be here today. So what I want to do as a form of paying it forward is if you're a new agent, much like this gentleman I spoke to yesterday, you're within a year since you've been licensed and you're putting it down every day, you've paid for leads, you've done your part, and you're failing. And what I mean failing means to me is where your investment for leads and your sales don't match. Think about that. Your investment and your sales don't match, which some call cost per acquisition. It's in the negative. If that's you, I want to help you. I'm not going to charge you no money. I'm not going to ask you to take any of my carriers that I currently represent. I'm going to share my knowledge and my experience and my years of being on the phone and also actually knocking on doors. I want to give you that experience. And the way I'm going to do it, by giving you 2 scripts. The first script is going to help you maximize the amount of appointments you have. The second script is going to help you sell insurance over the phone. And plus, whether you spend with me in training 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, maybe 5 days, I'm going to provide you with free live transfers so you can make it happen. I don't expect you to give me any of your commission. You can sell it with the carrier that you work with. I don't expect nothing in leads. I just expect you to learn what I show you so you can have success. Much like I've had success over 15 years. My life ain't perfect, but like I tell all my friends, Final Expense has been that one perfect vehicle that I've had in my life that has helped me out. And I can help you. So guys, with that said, my information's on the bottom here. Send me a message, call me. I'll be more than happy to help you. So you guys have a wonderful Thursday. See you guys at the top. Peace.